I'm seeing sunshine. I mean, sometimes it was a little filtered sunshine, Kevin, but you know what? A pretty decent day, and it felt more like early October.
Yeah, even when the sun was out, it didn't feel too hot out there this afternoon. So that's going to carry over into tomorrow morning when the kids get out to the bus stop in the morning. You might need a little light pullover. I don't want to say jacket. It's August. Who says that in August?
Just
a little hoodie or something. Yeah, a little sweatshirt. Because it will feel like fall again in the morning. Temperatures will be in the low 60s, quite likely in the 50s out there in the burbs. And while it should be dry the majority of the day, and even I think when the buses start to run in the afternoon, it's still going to be warm and dry. This afternoon rain threat will generally be after about 4. So after 4, if you've got an after-school program or a practice or anything along those lines, in the post kind of school day tomorrow, there could be some impacts due to some quick-hitting downpours. Not a lot of rain, but I do think some spotty areas of wet weather tomorrow afternoon and evening after about 4 o'clock or so. So here we are. We've got reinforcements of cool air on the way. That's what's going to bring in that downpour threat tomorrow evening, is that we have another cool front coming, and behind that will come reinforcements of the already very comfortable air we have in place. So we had plenty of clouds today. High pressure has nosed its way in tonight. It's basically eroded away the cloud cover. It's looking good the rest of the night. Temperatures will slip into the low 60s, as I mentioned, probably into the 50s out in the burbs. And then tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. in the low 60s. By lunchtime, right around 80 degrees for us. So overall, not a bad first day back to school. It's 70 degrees outside here tonight. We've got a little bit of a light south wind. Look at these temperatures, already down to 64 in Wilmington, 65 in Maysville, 65 in Versailles. So most of us are already down into the mid-60s, right around 70 here in the city. So we'll drop probably about another 7 or 8 degrees overnight. Here's Futurecast, and you'll see mostly sunny skies throughout the day tomorrow. Here's 1 p.m. Notice by 4, it's still generally dry, but we could begin to see some spotty downpours across parts of southeast Indiana. You see how those overspread the metro throughout the evening commute. Could have a few rumbles of thunder, bolts of lightning in there, but these will be quick downpours. Like it'll rain hard for a moment, then the sun will pop right back out and moves on. So this isn't anything steady. And while the chance is pretty good that you encounter at least a little rain tomorrow, the possibility is there that not everyone gets rained on. So this will be another one of those kind of hit and miss type deals. Shower threat continues well into the evening. As the cold front clears us around midnight, we start to clear out, and behind that comes the very comfortable air for high school football on Friday night as we kick off the Blitz 5 tailgate season. We start at Purcell Marion. The weather should be fantastic for high school football action all over the tri-state on Friday night. So cool the rest of the night. We get down to 62. Tomorrow, warm breezes, partly cloudy. Tomorrow's the warmest day of the week, 85, as we top out in the low to mid 80s tomorrow, and there's that rain threat in the evening. Your 7-day forecast will show us some fantastic summer weather into the weekend. This weekend looks nice if you're doing something outdoors, and it shouldn't be too hot either. We will see those temperatures climb next week. So far, Mike and Cherie, we are way low in the 90-degree category. We've only had 6 days. And we're well over the halfway hump for the summer. We'll see if we add maybe a couple more to that 6 next week.
Back to school feeling like fall, Kevin.